G'day and welcome to another episode of Tomo's Tune-Ups. On this episode, we are talking about the 3 different types of control arms available from Minisport. So we'll start with this one here. This is a fixed negative 1.5 degree control arm. This is a really good upgradable part that can be put in any classic Mini or Moke, depending what you want to do with the vehicle. If you find that you do need to get the alignment back within specifications and you do need something with a little bit of negative, this is about where you need to be. 1.5 negative is about the maximum that you want to be running on a street legal car for optimum tyre wear and performance. Not only that, but also handling and drivability. So we have that one. The next one is the adjustable lower control arm. As you can see, this one here has an adjustable bolt at this end, which goes onto the subframe and can be wound in or out. Depending what you want to do with the vehicle, this is a really good upgradable part that will enable you to get the wheel alignment back within specifications, and combined with something called the tie bar, which runs from here to the front of the subframe, it's also going to give you maximum camber, caster and toe adjustments. So if you're looking for a little bit of extra performance, you want to get a little bit of extra handling, this is a really good upgradable part that can be found at the Minisport website. Note also that inside here is a rubber bush that you do need to replace on a regular basis depending what you're going to do with the vehicle. Whether you want to run a standard rubber bush or an upgraded polyurethane, it is worthwhile looking into when removing these parts because it's easy enough to change it whilst you're there. Now, the third one is a heavy duty adjustable lower control arm. This is probably more suited towards a race application. As you can see, it is way more robust than the standard fixed 1.5 degree negative lower control arm. So once again, this is more suited towards a race application. Could probably even be used on a street car, but for the amount of money that you spend and how heavy duty this is, it's not something that you'd really want to be putting inside your car just because of the fact of, hey, well, you know what, why not? If you want to, that's completely fine. It's not going to do any damage to the car. Like I said, in conjunction with an adjustable tie bar and a lower control arm, it's going to enable the wheel liner, if you don't already have one, make sure you do some decent research into finding someone who knows what they're talking about and can set it up to suit the drivability of the vehicle. So fitting one of these is not going to be the end of the world, but like I said, they do have a bush at the end that does need to be replaced on a regular basis depending what you need to do. Not only that, but they're also coated left and right, meaning that it'll only go in one arm. Failure to put in the right arm will cause it to literally flip the wheel backwards and you're going to get uneven tyre wear. It's not going to sit on the ground. Everything's not going to go together. It's going to put excessive amount of strain on the ball joints and is not something that you really want to be dealing with, especially if you're doing some sort of race application. These are a really good handy thing to have and fit when you're doing a rebuild on a classic Mini, or you're looking to do some cheap, affordable upgrades that you want to get maximum benefit out of the handling, drivability and tyre wear from a classic Mini. So, like always guys, make sure to check out the full range at minisport.com.au and we'll see you right here on another episode of Tomo's Tune-Ups.